Alright. G'day there, everybody. We're now live for tonight's game. We've got Friday night footy. We've got the Lions taking on... Jeez, I don't know how to put this, but the Lions taking on, the Swans in what I fear could be an absolute bloodbath. I'm going to be honest, I don't think, it's been a while since I've gone into a game just not thinking there's a way that, my team can win in a while. But tonight just about's the case. You can see my prediction. I reckon the Lions, by 42, I really reckon the Lions will blow us out the park tonight at the Gabba. They're really strong. I mean, we had one of the few teams to beat them at the Gabba once in 2021 in the past couple years. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully you all are going well. Good to see Richmond Tigers fan chat. G'day JJ Masters, hopefully you're going well. Hello there. And Brisbane will come out firing as well. They've had a couple of poor losses. They really will fight back, especially at the Gabba. So yeah, I'm going to be honest, I have very low expectations for this game. It's a game where it's even though I have such low expectations, I know. Go Swans for this game, I don't really care for my tip. Yeah, tips for this game are kind of irrelevant. Unless you want to get, 9 out of 9 people, want to get a tip right, I guess. Because, if Sydney win, no one get 9 out of 9. Sydney is Buddy and Heaney up. Yeah, they are pretty huge buys. Especially, both have not had great seasons. We don't play too bad without Bunny in the side, but Heaney's a big out. Look, he as well, has had an underperforming season, but in the midfield, he's played an alright role the past couple of weeks, and he's been, he's looked like potentially the missing piece in that midfield. But yeah, I won't be chatting much in first. I think if the Swans are going to pull off a miraculous win, we need to really come out firing. We have to stick with them for as long as possible and then pinch it at the end. Come on, first half you went. Chat much? That's all good. That's all good. Big call as well. I think it's going to be just the kind of game we've had this year many times. My big call is the Swans kick less than 7 goals. Yeah, I just do not see much in this game, really. I want to have optimism, and I've got the feeling that we might be able to play okay. We maybe can challenge them, but it just probably won't happen. Swans need a win to have a chance to make the 8. Yeah, definitely. I think it's already over though. But, barring a win tonight. Because that's just assuming that, we do lose tonight. But, I think it will be. If this is the 2022 Swans, we have every chance of potentially winning. Even though I still think the Lions would beat us with, our 2022 squad. This team could absolutely destroy us. For all we know. They bet Collingwood by 6 goals. They bet Melbourne at the Gabba. At the Gabba, they destroy teams. This year, I think every game at the Gabba... against Melbourne was only 11 points in the end, but it feels like every game at the Gabba this year, they've absolutely dominated against their opponents. I'm just trying to think again. Yeah, no real game this year at the Gabba where they've not absolutely dominated, except for that Melbourne game, which in the end was only 11 points, but it felt like way more. Richmond aren't well in the first half of the season, but I reckon will be dangerous in the second half. Yeah, I do reckon. I don't think Richmond will make finals because it's so much ground to cover from their start of the season. But they'll be a scary opponent, a tough opponent, I reckon, in the second half of the season. They could end a couple teams' seasons, I'll tell you what, against the Saints tomorrow night, and who knows, finals contention. They're not out of it yet. They're not mathematically out of it yet. So you wouldn't rule them out yet for the finals appearance. And their fixture as well. I think they've got one of the easiest fixtures. Like Richmond and Essendon, along like St Kilda Bulldogs, have got the easiest fixtures, whilst Geelong have the hardest. Lockie's gone blonde. Yeah, he is. You know what? I'm thinking up of making like a really crazy dare if Sydney win tonight. Like, I won't, but that would just, it'd be better to do it like that, I reckon, because like, can you imagine? Oh, I'm gonna go bold if Sydney win tonight, which I won't actually, but I may as well just say that, but I'm not going to. And we won't win anyway, so it's not even going to matter. Wait, Graz, is he doing a live TikTok or whatever on that? It is going to be a weird if the Swans and Geelong miss on the 8 because they made the grand final last year. Yeah, it will be. But a few people did say the Swans drop off happening, and I can 100% see why it's happened, because the grand final just, it's so scarring for the players, especially some of the younger ones. Like, you can just see that in certain moments, it's just, like, just cannot quite handle it. And yeah. Geelong is a lot more surprising though, because they won the flag. I would have thought they would, still be a good side. Like, you'd say Geelong would be a final side still. Refan here. West Coast are going to get Harley Reid because 18th. Yeah, I think that's just about sewn up now. Unless West Coast have, the 1 week. Because, for all we know, I don't know, but West Coast probably still will find a way to get another win. Probably the most likely one will be against North when they play them at Optus. But there'll probably still be that other random game where it just finds a way to click. Although with all their injuries, I don't even know if that's going to happen. G'day, Mr. Curry. Hopefully going well. Let's hope for a good Swans performance tonight. Pick 2 and 3. I mean, it looks like he nailed Shees and Wardlaw. Shees and Wardlaw picks. Let's try and keep the margin under 70. Exactly. I know. Like, this could easily just blow out and be like an absolute thumping. Good. Yeah, I reckon I don't want to keep my expectations that high though. North don't deserve to be 7-8. They have tried very hard and their losses are mostly close games. Well, I get what you're saying for sure. I think, especially the game against Sydney and Essendon, they should have, that's Sydney, man. They deserve that Sydney win. Like, if I'm going to be honest, that game, obviously, I still think, it's not saying there was the interchange decision was incorrect. Like, it was correct, but it felt, really hard on North Melbourne, especially for, North Melbourne fans in that game. And also that Essendon game, they played really well in that as well. Although that one, I think, just their senior players only just have let them down. And also a couple other games like against the Giants, their senior players have been what has cost them. But I think if you're saying at the moment, like, they've had a better last 4 weeks than Carlton have. Like, it would actually be interesting to see if North Melbourne, like, if they played Carlton now, who would win? Don't cry when you get thrashed. I mean, I'm preparing to get thrashed. I'm not expecting anything less, really. But if we get, like, absolutely thrashed, then, like, genuinely. You go into the Richmond vs St Kilda game. That is going to be a good game, I reckon. Especially Saturday. Underrated day, because there's plenty of seasons on the line on Saturday. You got GWS versus Fremantle. Look, probably not as much for GWS. A big game, but for Fremantle, a huge game for their finals hopes. Richmond and St Kilda's finals hopes as well. You're a top bloke, thanks. And I think this is, honouring a couple of people in Sydney who lost their lives, which is obviously heartbreaking and tragic. 11 viewers, jeez. I was not expecting that. Maybe the Swans will make it upset like the Tigers did against Geelong. I mean, who knows, but nah. I don't even think it's worth, like, trying to get it up and about. Although, if there's going to be that wild upset this round, like, this could be the game, who knows? Hunter Valley Bus Tragedy Fund. Something happened in the Hunter Valley, which was very bad. Right, about to get underway here. Like to hear tips in the chat. What margin do you reckon as well? Come on, Swannies. For all I could, I swear it, tonight could definitely be a long one. That's all I'm going to say. Tonight could be a bloody long one. For all I'm concerned, I don't, the Swans getting all these Friday night games once we're now playing, crap. It's kind of concerning because people aren't going to want to watch us. I tipped Cameron 6 goals, Astroff 4, Tom Papley 5. I think Brisbane by 89. Yeah. Honestly, at this rate, wouldn't even be surprised if that happens. This person on the toss of the coin has to get someone to do it. Oh my god, we won the toss! No way, we actually won something. Have to go, might come back a quarter time. You're a good Richmond Tigers fan. Anyways. Come on, Swannies. Let's at least put up a bloody effort tonight. Let's not get thrashed. Although, probably going to happen. Let's hope. I think, for our hopes, we need at least have to get a start going. We'd have to kick the first goal or two. Big night for Tom Papley. Tom Papley is going to have to stand up. The most experienced forward that we've got. And he still might even be playing in the midfield though. Yeah, I'll be starting in the middle. But anyways, getting on the way, and Hayward really wants to have a bloody piece of him. Here we go, getting underway. Lions, Swans, come on, Swannies. And we're underway. Neil gets first possession as it's going to be a ball up. It's one of the quickest ball ups I've ever seen. Bloody 5 seconds. McInerney gets it forward. We get the first inside 50. McLean. Going hard on Marty. What are you watching the game on? I'm watching on KO. I'd like to watch it on 7, but I'm doing it in my room, so I can't. Yeah. Papley. So, you know, I mean, having it in our forward 50s is bloody. You know, it's better than conceding early. Row bottom. Is that for holding the ball? Papley. On the full. Well, we're not. We're gonna have to take our bloody opportunities tonight, if we're gonna be any hope. Paying down the line. Spoil it to the boundary line. We had a chance to be in front there. Bro, can you just imagine though, like in front for a second of the game. Hickey. Row bottom. These swarmed. Hickey. So Parker. Jesus, a stoppage heavy start. Duntley's wrapped up. Bailey. Here the Lions go. Oh, Rayner slips over. There'll be another stoppage. This is where the Swans with the smaller defenders will want to bring the ball to ground and try and run and create with the smaller defence. Gordon. Lockie Neal. That's some absolute class. Oh, Fort. To Cameron. This umpire's called play on for that. I don't know about that, to be fair. I swear to God, any time the ball's in a bloody defensive 50, though. You can tell the Lions want to apply the pressure, though. Like, they've got like 2 or 3 tacklers every single time. Gordon gets it out of there. But McLean and Marty just outbodied way too easily. Bailey inside 50. Hickey. Warner. Kick. Have we had a mark this whole game so far? I don't think we have. Warner. Cunningham. That's our first mark, I'm pretty sure. I can go to Melican. Go short to Rampy. Jeez, for a second, KO actually had decent quality. Now it's back to all complicated. And now it's actually back to good. Francis to Rampy. Can go long. Hayward has to at least make the contest. But the Lions have plenty of outnumbers. Speaking of bloody outnumbers, Berry takes the mark and go to Bailey. Oh, Golden chops it off. Blakey going in the middle. Hickey's got all the time in the world to take a couple of fumbles. McInerney. Inside, good kick. Finds Hayward. Can we create something from this? Oh, Hayward, he's gone slow. Top of the square. Amadi, oh, he drifts in from the side. Out of play. So we get a boundary thrown inside our 50. I mean, it feels like every week, bro. Like, it's so easy for a team to go inside 50. And, like, unless they stuff it up, buddy. Let's stop. Hap lead. But he's tackled. Yeah, Brisbane, like, you can see, like, tonight, they're not going to give an inch. Like, with the tackle pressure. You can just see it early on. Starts with its blood rule. I think it is weird how the Gabba has the boundary line on the other side of the ground to what it normally is on the broadcast. Hayward probably had to go quicker. He did go to ground, but it would have been way better if he had the option. A very slow start to the game. Papley. Hayward lays a good tackle. Come on, Aussies in the test. Oh, yeah, come on, Aussies in the Ashes. Row bottom. He can hook, but it's nowhere. Bailey. How's that for holding the ball? Ball up. I mean, they don't play that deliberate, so I don't know if there's any point arguing with something like that. The problem, it seems like with marking targets, we just never take the mark in those defensive situations. Like, bloody hell. But these games are just really bad, though, to watch, especially. Francis takes over the boundary line. And he's won a free kick. Goes to Lloyd. Rampy. To Cunningham, that's a nice kick. Goes to Golden. This isn't bad play. But Lloyd. On Sheldrick. We've got to be attacking with our ball movement. Lloyd finds Amadi. Just about out of his range, you'd say. Can he find someone on He's laced out Jack Payne. Papley gets first 2 goals. Man, this is such a bloody stalemate so far. But this doesn't. I don't know if this works well for us though. I mean, there is a stat. I think Brisbane, if they score under 80 points, then they lose most games. Although they'll still find a way to score like 100 probably. Hickey. That's a high contact for you, Neil. Could go wide. Well, he gets the fist in. Rampy. Jeez, bro. Bro, this is the second week in a row I've watched the bloody first quarter and nothing's happened. Bro, I haven't watched Sydney score in a first quarter in like a couple weeks. Dude, I swear to God. I don't know how long I just realised, but bloody hell, the St Kilda first quarter bloody saw nothing. Gone 9 minutes and we still haven't seen bloody anything score-wise. Hayward, good pressure. Come on, Lloyd. Oh, well done, Lloyd. Huge win. Golden. He bloody laces out the Brisbane defender again and finds Andrews. But he's found Loman. Don't know who will fancy this. Francis. Yeah, that's holding the ball. Just to, like, taking those risks in defence. Like, the pressure's going to bloody come. So yeah, it's been bloody 10 minutes, but Brisbane are probably going to get the first goal here. Through, yeah, Devin Robertson. You can't miss this. It's 15 metres out. Just a slight angle. Well, never mind. Well, maybe that's the luck we need. Bloody the opposition not taking their chances. So, you know, in the end, that's a big let-off for us, I guess. But yeah. Here we go. Blakey to Lloyd. Oh, gone to handballs. Hawthorn did cut Brisbane up with handballs last week. Oh, strong marker, Marty. And he plays on immediately to Parker. Sheldrick. Wicks has to find target. Oh, he can't find Hayward. Rowbottom. Goulden. Yes, Papley. We found Papley. Now, JJ Masters said Papley would kick the first 2 goals. He's got a shot here. Oh, he's going to go to snap around the body. These always make you bloody nervous. Because you... bloody Harry McKay, I friggin' say we... Oh, frig, we missed that bloody opportunity. I hate seeing players do the snaps. Bro, we don't... Oh, good mark again, Amadi. Love that. Marty. Oh, we have to find something out of this. Is that the one bloody Lions player? There was 3 Swans there, and he picks the one bloody Lions hands. Bro, I swear to God, like, it's almost as if we're getting the players confused. Parker! Misses. That was a tough shot. Anyways, we're on the bloody board. Like last week, didn't even score in the first quarter. So, 12 minutes in, we still have not seen a goal yet. 1-1. Yeah. Oh, that's out on the full. Could this be a chance here for Hayward? Oh, Rowbottom. I don't know why I said Hayward. I mean, he's not Jordan Dawson or Nick Blakey, so I don't think it's him. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that sums up this game so far. Bloody absolute turnover central and bloody the back of that. Dude, you can tell these are 2 teams out of form at the moment. Like, bloody hell. It's like watching... Bro, why am I going to watch another one of these first quarters? And you know, bloody last week we're 0-1 when we do crap in first quarters. It's not like that's the only first quarter we've ever done crap in, but... This is like watching bloody... How's that for holding the ball? Good tackle. Hey, that's the centre umpire. What's Blakey saying to the umpire? Come on, Parker. But we have to make the most of it, though. There's no point if we make bloody F all out of it. It's pointless if we don't do anything with it. Cam went outside 50. The long hind hope. Rowbottom. Wicks. Can he find goal? Yes! We finally get what our reward. We've been pressing at stages of this first quarter. We needed that. We needed that reward. And bloody took us 13 minutes, but we've seen a goal. One up Papley. You don't always get your predictions right. But anyways, we get a goal, you know, starting off with at least something. I'm not going to lie, the 7 goals or less is looking kind of likely with this start. You know, it's just nothing. Good start though. Good to see we get a goal. Anyways, let's come on. Let's keep this up. I'm not going to get Warner. Inside 50. Who have we got? Ball! He hasn't disposed of that. Yes! You got $80 for Dunkley to get 35 plus. Good pressure. This pressure's been good from us early. Both teams, you know, the heat's been up on them. But yeah, once again, these opportunities, got to take them, especially against a good Lions side that we know will fight back. But McInerney. Bloody BT. So McInerney kicks it. Goals! Come on! Great start, lads. Good start so far. Look, obviously don't get too far ahead of ourselves. You know, it's the Lions, they'll come back. This is a good start though. Good to see, you know, we look like we might be on tonight. We look like we might actually be on. I swear to God though, if we act as if we're like the best team in the comp after playing like one good quarter of footy again, like we do it every week. We think we're the best team in the comp after we play one good quarter. Like we did against North, against Freo, we played an alright quarter. Against the Giants, we did as well against Port Adelaide. Like, it seems like bloody every game we just do that, and yeah. Go Lions, says Brad. Yeah, I think the Lions will respond though. I think the Lions definitely will respond in this game. Don't know who gets it forward. Parker, come on Parker. Papley, good tap to Rowbottom. Try to Rampy. That can't be deliberate. How is that deliberate? He was aiming, you know, the target. It just goes past him. And then they play it bloody deliberate. I hate how they're talking about Brisbane not playing their best when they're bloody 4 points down. Oh my God, what a mark by Rayner. Jeez, what a grab from Cam Rayner. That was an absolute hang. Oh my God. Jeez, that if anything's going to ignite the Lions, you know, all the commentators talking about that could honestly be almost a mark of the year contender. It's a pack mark as well. It's game 100 as well for Cam Rayner. It was an absolute ripper. Oh, yeah. Well, the Lions missed that one again. So, yeah. Mark of the year 1000%. I mean, you can't confirm it. But that was a good mark, though. Oh, that was almost a good play. So, still, you know, 11-point lead. I'll take it so far. But we've got to keep this up, though. Really have to keep this up. McLean. Good pressure again. That pressure so far has been good for us. Bloody Horse is never happy. Yeah. But you understand why. Like, he's not someone who gets carried away by anything. McLean taps it, but straight to Fletcher's. Coleman on his right foot. That's McLean's good grab. Goes to Lloyd. Then go wide to Francis. Goulden. To Rampy. Loads again. Goes to the edge of the 50. Amati. Oh, he goes for the sidestep. Sheldrick. But no, he can't get it past Leicester. But that was almost an end-to-end play, though. Oh, good spoil from Parker. McLean. Parker. Francis. Parker. Oh, but he's picked out the Lions player again for about the 15th time tonight. Fletcher. That's close to being cut off from Rowbottom. Coleman now. Goes long down the line. Have to make that contest. Fox. McLean. Neil Dunkley. Blakey can fist. Lohman. Goes for it. Oh, Berry marks. And this will be the Lions' first goal here. Eric Hipple, what are you going in for? So that's the first goal for the Lions of the night. And obviously going to come eventually. You're behind, Lions 8, Sydney 13. Because I'm on KO. Maybe. And I'm bloody streaming. But I won't pay attention to chat when I'm watching the game, though. So yeah, the Lions get that first goal. I mean, if we don't capitalise on the momentum we've had, well, that's just what our biggest fear. Like, if you have momentum, you've actually got to bloody make the most of it. Like, you don't just let them get in. Like, you don't want to let them get into the game. Like, you're going to eventually, but... Parker. Or Sheldrick. Well done. So 5 minutes 57 left in the first. Come on, Rowbottom. Pressure. 5 minutes 48. So in the first quarter, I don't know why I'm so focused on the time. Like, 5 minutes 48 left. Hickey. How's that for holding the ball? He didn't bloody dispose of that. Coleman kicks. 50. Cunningham Rampy. Sheldrick Campbell. Andrews and McLean. Come on, McLean. Did well. Come on, Aussies in the Ashes. Yeah, go the Aussies. Hopefully we can beat England on the Ashes, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a good series, though. Come on, lads. Hickey. Parker. Licks like he fumbles the ball. Finds McCarthy. Lines are on here as well. Neil. That's a push. Lloyd gets it over. That was Buller in his first game. I was paying her to worry with injury. So Lions, I'm really nervous though, because like if we don't make our momentum count, I'll be really frustrated. Francis, go to Lloyd, good grab, under pressure. Can open it up. That's a good kick. That opens the ground up. Sheldrick on his left foot. Go for Buller. McLean. Fox. Somewhere's in the forward 50. McLean can go. Can he kick it? Oh, but he can't quite get the bounce. That was almost another end-to-end play though. So I don't mind that. I'm back. How's the Swans doing? It's been a pretty good first quarter by us. I'm not gonna lie, from what I expected. We've turned up for the first quarter, although I still think we need to assert, our good start. Like, we can't just... We've got to at least make it count. And, yeah. Oh, Hipwood takes that grab. Goes quick. Lloyd. That was smothered. That was smothered! I swear to God, that kick looks so much like it was smothered. I might be tripping there a bit. Hipwood now. The Lions have just a ton of big bodies. That's yours, Lloyd. Lloyd's been good so far in this game. It's good to see he's daring to take that kick on. It goes wide to Campbell. Left leg finds McInerney. Goes back into Fox. This is good. I just about ran too far. McLean can't quite get there. Hickey. McLean. Oh, Brisbane have all their numbers at the back of the contest though. Or Cunningham. It's got him just about... No. Goes back to Wilmot. That's good pressure though, Can go up at least make the contest. Good tackle Warner. Good tackle Wicks. Richmond Tigers fan, how do you highlight my name? I mean, sorry if I'm not really in the chat too best. Like, I really want to focus on this game so far. Come on. Parker. Rowbottom. McInerney. He's won a high free kick. Now, we can go on, if we can find someone inside the 50 here. McInerney. What's he got inside 50? Short to Warner. Just outside his range. You think. Oh, but he goes the high and hope. Hayward could just about go for it. Rowbottom can snap. He can go. Come on. Come on, Swans. Great snap from Rowbottom. And that's an important one. That can assert our dominance. If we can take this lead into quarter time, the 2-goal lead, I think, is really good for us with how we've performed this quarter so far. Ooh. Robin's 4th goal of the season. And it's a very handy one at that. I'm pretty pleased with how we've gone so far. I'm pretty pleased. Still a long way to go, but we've started off. We started off how we need to. Put the pressure on. We've made what we've needed to. We've had so far, but we have to keep this up though. Who's the best Sydney player in your opinion? If we're talking about this year, I'd probably say someone like an Errol Gulden this year's been Warner as well. The Lions can go after a free kick from the middle. Bailey on the full though. I don't know if you're talking about in history or this year. Because history, Adam Goods is really tough to beat. Like, you got Tony Lockett, but Adam Goods, I reckon, in history. But yeah, I reckon this season, Errol Gulden's probably been our best. Like, he's had some incredible games. Oh, the Lions can go here. McKenna. Oh my God, that's gone through, hasn't it? Oh, that one. I hate giving away that one. bloody knew that was going to miss the hands as well. I knew that was going to get over the back. I just could see that happening. Surely they at least review that though. No, I don't think he had any hands. Anyways, it's a Lions goal. And it's just 6 points. Right now.
Brisbane Lions have been outplayed so far early this first quarter, only be a goal down. But the thing to watch there, Richo, straight after this goal, there was no celebration from the Brisbane Lions players. There was no excitement. Friday night footy, but things aren't going the way they need to be up and about.
Compatibly. Oh, but he's won by Starcevich. Held up though. Alright, 47 seconds left in this first quarter. We've had a good start, but we can't let it slip late here. Row bottom. Wicks to Campbell. Can we end with a goal from Campbell? Yes! What a goal from Campbell. He's an absolute dart with the left foot, and he nails it from 60. What a goal. And that's how to respond to their bloody 60-metre goal from nowhere. Could start this. That could, just about assert the start we've had. That weapon, bro. Look at how great kicks got. Campbell, Goulden, Blakey on the left foot. Like, jeez. I'm really happy with this start now. I mean, I'm still wary, especially considering last week we did this, in the second quarter against St Kilda. Then the rest of the game we kind of petered out. So, yeah. An absolute bullet, though. Campbell he arguably could be one of the best kicks in the AFL. Come on. This is Jam Brothers. Right, 25 seconds left. Neil free kick. Alright, 18 seconds left. Rayner goes the mongrel punt. That's Hickey's. Oh, he doesn't take it. Gives them another chance. Has that for ball? Well done, Rowbottom. That could just about close it. Oh, go to deliberate though. Oh. That's it for quarter time. Jeez, 4 could have taken a mark there on the siren as well. But anyways, that's it for the quarter. Very happy with that start from the Swans. I'm so glad that we've came out with the intensity. We look like we want to be here as well. Look like we want to be here. We still have 3 big quarters ahead of us. And far from job done, to say the least. Like, what's there to be happy about? The job's not finished. Who's the best AFL player in history? So that's a good question. Well, there's a few you could say. You've got Gary Ablett Sr., Gary Ablett Jr., Tony Lockett, Jason Dunstall, Buddy Franklin, Dustin Martin, Patrick Dangerfield, like Greg Williams. You've got so many. Lee Matthews even. Yeah, there's plenty. Wayne Carey. I'll probably go with either Gary Ablett Sr. or Jr. though. Probably Senior, but I haven't watched them. Like, out of players I've watched, I'd go with Buddy Franklin. Like, even though it might be in a Swans bias, he's just been an absolute great. Anyways, I'm glad that we've turned it up so far. We've, see what the Ashes score is. Oh, I've gotten 1 for 27 already. Oh yeah, of course I forget about that baseball kind of stuff. Oh, we picked Hazelwood. And we picked Oh, he picked no Starks. That's a bit weird. Buddy 1000, best moment for Swans. That was a legendary moment. Yeah, that was amazing. Am I just tripping, or is for whatever reason KO doesn't have the ashes on? Like that's weird, man. We got the wicket of Duckett early. Ashes is on 90. Yeah, no, it's on. It's gonna be on TV though. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the first half? I'm glad we've at least shown something. Like maybe we'll actually be competitive in tonight's game. Who knows? I mean, it is season on the line stuff for us here, you know. There's no making out on that stuff. Like, our season is on the line. You know, we don't win tonight, just write it off once and for all. The mark from Cameron though was an absolute hang and a half. Alright, second quarter won't be far away from getting underway. Oh, this is great, Phil, so far. The scoreboard's the main thing that matters at the end of the day. But those things are good. But still, I reckon, you know, like, we better just not get ahead of ourselves at all, though. That's just all I reckon, you know. Do not get ahead of yourselves one bit. Like, you played a good quarter of footy, for sure, you know, played very well. But you don't just play this one good quarter and then it's like you've won the game. Like, you have to play the whole game. Exactly. Because there's still a game, I reckon this could be similar to that Collingwood game. Like, it could be an arm wrestle at times. Like, we could even be ahead, but we just, you know, we just aren't, you know, quite able to stand it. And that's why, like, I'm worried, like, it's going to be tough to withstand it the whole game. That's what I, you know, worry about. Really.
And about 70% coming out of their D half, which is nearly double as well. So they've got to fix that area up because it gets down the other end and then they've been able to score from stoppage, Sydney. When the ball's either hitting the deck or starting from stoppage in their 50.
We've been 67% half back to inside 50. But I think it's like, that is quite correct though, because well, obviously it's correct, but it feels way more that we've gone and take the game on and we've been able to get the ball down the line into our 50. Which has been handy so far for us. Anyways, come on, Swannies. Your dad's at the game? Cool. Come on, Swannies. Come on, Swannies. Come on, Parker's been huge so far. You can tell how much we missed Parker last week. Come on, Swannies. Come on, Swannies. Let's go. Let's keep this up. Ashcroft. Warner. That's a Brisbane free kick. Brisbane is better. Yeah, I still think Brisbane will win, though. And I'm not going to get ahead of myself at all. That's a good mark from Hipwood. So this is a chance for Brisbane to start off the second half with a bang. Good confidence. Hipwood now most likely kick this. He's just hooked it though. So we have an 11-point lead now. Now we'll see if we're going to be bold with this. Florent. Oh, crap. For God's sakes. That is just useless to bloody go for that. Look, I'd much rather even a dump me down the line than that. Clear the bloody area. Don't give him a chance, and we've conceded a bloody goal from that. Needless stuff. Bro, you're playing bloody Brisbane at the Gabba and you just give crap goals up like that. I hate that, man. What is the point in just giving away a stupid goal like that? So close to 4K subs. Yeah, hopefully. And that's, as well, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We have one more onto at 3.85K. Maybe get it soon. I mean, I don't think, it doesn't matter if, I think, I get want to play the hole in the ball, though. It looked like, most likely, but you should have gotten himself in that situation anyway. Anyways. Hickey in the ruck. Parker, smothered. Here goes Florent. Inside 50. Amadi. Sick. Papley. Snaps. Yes! Come on! Great response. And he loves it, Tommy Papley. As he always does when he kicks a goal. Great play. Great play, lads. And I love how he responded from that. We could give up a silly goal at the other end, but respond like we did for that other goal. I'm happy we responded. I'm really happy we responded with that. Do you play AFL for a club? I do. I play footy for a club here in Adelaide, and I love it. Yeah, you seem like a Papley fan, JJ Masters, with all your comments about him. Oh, nice. Yep, I am. Tommy Papley, he just fires up the team with his goals, I reckon. He really does. Parker. Golden. Quick kick in midair. Good pressure. Row bottom. Oh, hole in the ball. That's bad luck. I like it tend to take the game on though. So just about free. Oh, gives it off to Coleman. He'll nail this. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, interesting. What age group are you in? Well, I'm 13 years old. Oh, I'm turning 14 this year, but I play for the under 13s. I play for the level down. Handballs to Melican. If we just get it to the boundary line, yeah. Maybe a big upset. We've started off well, but I still think Brisbane will probably win, though. They still probably will win. Let's just be honest. Anyways, come on, Swans, though. Row bottom. Parker, Golden. Bush on the back. Division 4. You're not that high, really. Yeah, I mean, our side isn't really the best, so Oh, for God's sakes. Neil. We've coughed it up. Oh, good smother from Rowbottom. That pressure. Ashcroft. He's missing handballs. And that's good. Us team this year, we've been... we started off well, but since we've played, some of the sides actually around, our level, we've just not played well. We're currently, not doing the best. We're kind of like, if you AFL terms, like, in where the Swans are positioned, there's not as many games, obviously, but yeah. Rowbottom free kick. Looks inside 50. Goes long. Out the back. Tommy Papley. Jeez, he tries to manufacture. McInerney. Oh, Warner couldn't cleanly collect it, could he? And Cameron. The Lions can burst now. Blakey wins it. Oh, he fakes him out. Inside 50, but he doesn't. Oh, it's touched. Cameron. Get him. Ball! How's that not holding the ball? That was... He has prior. That is so much prior. How is that not holding the ball? Anyways. Alright. Just forget about that. Come on, Parker. Neil win it. Robertson. Francis. Oh, he can't mark. Cunningham breaks through. Blakey looks inside. Left foot. Amadi, yes. This could be a good result for us. The Lizard, he's had a couple of big minutes, the Lizard. Alright, come on, Amadi. It'd be big for his confidence, I reckon. I think he does arc out on these from a bit of a distance, though. And that, arcing out, I don't like it, because you're just not that bit of a chance to kick it. He doesn't arc out from there. But he's missed, though. So that's 11 points to margin. If he did kick that would have been a massive goal, though. This still could, this could be similar to last night's game. The Cats are in front, first half, but then Port Adelaide's massive third quarter. Goulden. Lloyd. Inside 50. Amadi crashes the pack. Papley plays for the free kick. He can't get it. There'll be a ball up inside 50, though. It's another chance for us. Bloody Marty, he wanted that footy, but he couldn't get it. Oh, McInerney takes it out of the ruck, thumps it. The Lizard has all that space, though. Blakey to Campbell. Campbell goes a long way off his mark. He's a bullet kick, but the lines look like they have all the numbers there. Andrews punch towards the boundary line. Although boundary's throwing, the boundary's throwing, not a bad result. There's young Jack Buller in his first game. I don't know why they're pointing the camera to Fagan so often. And they're pointing to Horse. Yeah, Horse, bloody, he's always angry. Sheldrick, Parker, Hayward, bloody hell, could have marked that. He's still... Of course he collides in. Bloody hell. Bloody umpire, bloody... Come on. Rampy ventures forward, goes for the handball. It's chaos at the moment. The Lions look like they're going to get it away. Ashcroft, but we're set up well. Francis takes the mark. Francis Can he find a target? I just cannot quite find the target. Hayward is wrapped up. Oh, I really want us to, take opportunity. We can't waste the inside 50 opportunities, especially against a good Brisbane side. Sheldrick goes wide. Parker goes for the chest mark. Sheldrick once again following up his own kick. Hands it, but lines in the space. That's a high free kick to relieve the pressure for them. And it was there. 11-6 free kicks. Hickey. Goulden. Goes to Rampy. Can he find a target? Oh, he's so close to finding the target. There's Jack Bull on debut. Bro, I swear to God, if we just refuse to get that one more goal in front. Don't we? Yeah, hopefully. He's in the ruck now. Sheldrick is handled, but Coleman once again is roaming free there. And just about. Once again, off Francis. He can't. Mark. Kenny. Once again, Coleman. Just dominating. Let's pressure them now. Andrews. Pressure. This is good pressure for us. This is good pressure. We have to make it count. We really have to make this count. We really have to make this count. 9 inside 50s in a row. But we haven't kicked a goal from any of them, though, which is what concerns me. The longer that we go without... Come on. Goulden. Go for goal. No, can't quite. 12-point lead. We can... Thomas footy, we can't. Oh, that's just needless to give away a free kick like that. He's bloody reported for that. That's so needless. So unnecessary, and they get a bloody 50 from it as well. Swear to God, if we waste the opportunity. So McCarthy, he's gonna line up for goal now. If he kicks this, he'll kick it as well. Out of bounds. But the Lions now are forward 50 and they're at a forward 50 stoppage. Oh. I mean, he looks in strife for that. Just about elbowed him to the head. Looks quite nasty. Fox. Here we go, McInerney. Oh, it's out in the full free. That's a bit of a lucky free kick. McInerney and go. Can we finally find someone inside 50? No. We aren't going to. I believe Lions have all the numbers there. Oh, we've got a sub. Cheers to whoever subbed that. Much appreciated. I swear to God, the more that the commentators down talk Brisbane, the more I get nervous if they come back. Good from Francis to get it out. Goulden. Amadi. He's fortunate. Rowbottom wants it more to Warner. He goes defend as well. Goulden. How's that for a downfield free kick, umpire? Bloody hell, he's knocked him out. Oh, Leicester takes a good mark. Oh, we've set up. We still are just such a side that like we still like make things so hard. Go Warner. Oh my god, a 50 again. Bro, these 50s. For God's sakes. And defence has held up well though. Leicester. Good mark, Blakey. In the pack. Good grab. This game has gone through a lull at the moment, to say the least. He gets to the boundary line. The thing is, like, it feels like the commentators are acting as if the game's over, but it's not at all. Like, I hate when the people like this, or like sides out of the game or anything. Because, like, the Lions can easily get back in this. Easily. And they can easily still blow us away here. Come on. Florent. Off to Florent. Rampy. Backs Goulden in to Wicks to... Oh, McKenna's going to do him. Oh, finds Hipwood. Now the Lions are going to get a chance. It'll be bloody only one goal if he kicks this as well. Which he will. He'll kick this. Hipwood. I mean, he's not the best shot for goal, but he'll... I bet, like Brisbane, like they'll kick one eventually. They have to. It was a good play by McKenna though. So Hipwood to get it back to a goal the margin. Doesn't quite nail that kick. Bloody live ball still. Oh my. What on earth? That's insufficient intent? Under that much pressure? Bro, these umpires, I swear to God. Like, what the hell? Sakes. We just couldn't put our dominance on the bloody scoreboard, and now it's just a goal the margin. And watch the Lions find momentum now. Just tell that's going to happen. I mean, we've been good defensively, but bloody hell, that umpire decision, like, they never pay that, like, just slightly deliberate, like. And horses you'd expect would be filthy with something like that. I know, that's what I hate. Come on. Come on. They have the bloody... And of course they're going to bloody level the game up here. Of course they talk about... I hate when they talk about teams just like not doing well at all against this side. I just hate it. And watch Brisbane now. They're gonna level it up. So 6 points to margin. If Hipwood, I mean, if he kicks this, it's all squared up. It's all tied up. Hipwood, you assume he'd kick this as well. He's due to kick one eventually. And goals it. For God's sakes, we just can't... I hate when we don't put our dominance to the scoreboard. Now it's 34-34. The Lions are now going to dominate, I guarantee you. Man, this really pisses me off. Because with all the dominance, yet they now just bloody level. It sucks, man. I mean, it's still level. Like, it'd be better than being down by plenty at this stage. Like, we're in the game, but we've been dominating, yet we're somehow level. I hate this, man. Bloody knew Brisbane would eventually get, the response. Like, the longer that you just leave the door open, it's just gonna happen, isn't it? Ugh. G'day, AFL. Yep, g'day there, AFL Got HQ. How's it going? Well, let me check the viewers for the stream. Come on, Swans. We have to bloody get something going off, for God's sakes. Bailey. Gonna be down in a sec. Cameron, as KO just turns into the most laggy thing ever. Warner does well to get to McInerney. Handballs to Florent. Down the line, that's McLean's footy. Good mark. Bro, KO's just gone to absolute crap. Come on, we can go. Give it to Campbell. This KO sucks so much. He's overcooked it. Oh my God, we just... Inside 50. Still. Oh, come on. My pressure, Golden. Dumped. Hayward. Deliberate. That has to be deliberate. Yes. About time after they gave us a deliberate against us. Come on. We have to make something for our dominance. Blakey is inside. Man, I hate watching K with all this. Like Coleman. We just cannot make most of it. Watch Brisbane go end to end now. Melican lays a good tackle, but still gets it out. To Robertson. Oh, he's made it. Decision to come. That was just a terrible decision. God's sakes! Bro, I swear to God, I hate how we just... inside 50 and then they just go end to end and kick a goal. Bro, we're just so unaffected inside 50. Like, the fact that we're now down, like, I swear to God. I mean, this is first goal. And of course, Brisbane now bloody get up and about. They're now going to dominate from here on. I can just tell it. Going to bloody dominate from now on. I hate watching KO like this as well. And Ashcroft's bursting away. Berry. Find another mark, probably. Danaher goes bloody high. When they're under such pressure, gets through from behind. Bro, I swear to, like, how a game can really change. And when you don't take your opportunities. Cunningham. That is a good kick, though. Finds Buller. That'll give him some confidence. One's Goulden. Lloyd. Fox. McInerney. Can he go for home? No, he goes for home, but he's offline. If we're being down at half time, I think we can't be down at half time if we're gonna win. I reckon. I swear to God, KO, why is it absolutely terrible? Like, KO's normally bad, but it's actually so bad right now. Yeah, of course, Richo. But he can't take our opportunities with all our inside 50s. And then we get punished. Like, it was one goal as well, like, away from, getting a bit of a lead. Oh, Errol, go for home. Yes. We respond. We needed that one badly. I don't know how Payne messed that up so badly just to give it straight to Gordon. Gordon is the bloody Lions player. But he kicks it. Okay, we get that, and we don't deserve to be behind with, all the inside 50 we've had. Like, we've done well, but we've just not taken opportunities. I'm going to quickly check the Ashes score. Yes, 1 for 59. Oh, bloody needed that just to make the most of an opportunity. So, we really did need that goal. It is understatement probably to say that. I know, and it's probably just the goal we needed. Oh, bloody KO is terrible. Look, I'm trying to watch it, but then he's just terrible. Blakey. Another bloody deliberate. How many deliberates are you going to pay? – 14-7 free kicks. But how many are we going to give up, in fairness? Hickey, Warner. We get it clear. Papley. Oh, I can't take the mark. Wilson goes. McLean. Fox. Over the top. Gets it through from behind. We're in front. But it's just by point. It's good to see we're moving it end to end, though. I think that's a good sign, at least. That's a good sign. I'll be honest, though. Like, even though, I'm kind of mad. I did predict us to lose this by 42, and we're up by 1 at the moment. Well, there's still half to go, so, yeah. Come on. I just really want to be in front at half time. Oh my God, KO is the biggest joke of all time. I actually, like, why is it, like, it's not even ever this bad. Like, I mean, it's pretty bad, but, like, it's never, like, to this extent. Jeez. Oh, bloody hell. Looks like Brisbane have a bloody kick inside 50 now. It's a free kick that's there. Of course, KO made me bloody miss out or something. Although probably something I would have liked to miss out on, by the looks of it. How the frick did they just go in the end once again? McInerney, he'll definitely put it in the front, though. Like, just with what the Lions have been doing, like, you could just bank it in. He put the Lions up at half time. If he kicks this, which you'd assume he definitely would, it's a pretty easy shot, to be fair. And yeah, he goals it. Of course we're bloody going to be behind at half time. The second I say it, I hope, like, just want to be ahead at half time. We're not going to be. I mean, it's 5 points down. Like, I'd rather that than be bloody 42 points down like I predicted. But it'll still, I'm being honest, like, I could still see this easily being, like, more than 42 points still. Like, really, it could still be like that. We're still in the game, though. But I'm just fearing, like, what is going to happen if we don't take opportunities. Because Brisbane are a really good side, and they're going to take the opportunity. So, yeah.
41 minutes in front, the Sydney Swans, and just 5 minutes for the Brisbane Lions. Says it all.
36 seconds left.
Started with a couple of 50s.
See what happens in this quarter.
Infuriate the coach, John Longmire.
Don't let that be held up.
De-stressed them and just took the immediate pressure.
You're back. Good to see you back, JJ Masters. Hickey, Warner, Rampy. We get something going? No, we won't. If anything, Brisbane could get something going. Dunkley. Guys, why are you laughing? Says the guy who... I mean, you lost the Lions as well, that's all I'll say. Goes down the line. And that will be half time. Man, that quarter frustrates me. Because, like, we put in, the effort that we do, but we bloody down by 5. Like, that sucks, man. It sucks. But anyways, the first half, like, I'm not going to lie, I think we've played alright this first half. It's kind of the way I've wanted us to play. But I hate how we haven't been able to take opportunities in that second quarter. Because we really should be in front right now. And to give ourselves the best chance of winning, we'd want to be in front. But, I mean, the umpire as well, bloody 15 free kicks to 7. Like, it's not the excuse, but how many bloody in the 50s and deliberates? Like, there's been like 5 deliberates against us already. Like, that's, bloody hell. 4 maybe, but yeah. Guys, you were down by 31 at half time against Brizzy this season. Yeah, and you lost by 48 against them. That's all I'll say, And you'll laugh. It's like we're only down by 5 points as well. Like I think we can come back. I don't think we will though. We probably won't. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go take a break at half time. I'll be back for the second half. Hopefully the Swans can get a win here. We haven't been too bad so far. So yeah, I'll be back a bit later. I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright guys, I'm back. Now we've still got a long way till the second half. Yeah, we are right in this game though. You know, Hawthorn, they went up at half time against the Lions. They're right in the game though. Being right in the game against Brisbane, I think we've done well so far. Well, this is the contested possessions by 13. We've winning the tackle count by 17 though. Man, bloody hell. Like, watch it come back to bite us as well, I guarantee. All our missed opportunities.
And then from the 19-minute mark, they kick 4 of the next 5 goals. And the man I want to focus on now is Jasper Fletcher in his first game of AFL footy. Great to see him. The wingman runs beautifully. He's got his old man covered in this aspect of the game, no doubt.
I mean, the Swans Swan flag. Who do you tip? Bro, my prediction there says Brisbane by 42. Yeah, come on, Swannies, we got this. Love you, stream, mate. Yeah, hopefully we've got this. I think if we keep up what we've done in the first 2 quarters, we are a good chance to win this. If we can just stay in the game, it'll be good. But I fear that the Lions will run away eventually with it, because the Lions are a really good team, especially at the Gabba. Also, as well, the umpiring, how crap has it been against us in this game so far? Bloody hell, 15-7 free kicks against, so many 50s and deliberates going against us so far, as well. Man. I mean, it's half just... It's half a bit stupid, for the frees and 50s have been given. It's half just been crap decisions, but half have been there, I guess. But the ones that, haven't been there, they cost us really, because we would have conceded 3 or 4 goals already from free kicks or 50s or whatever. Yeah, I will say, we've actually been playing well tonight. I'm not going to say anything really bad, because I think we've actually played alright so far. But we just need to bloody take our opportunities. Don't the Swans usually wear white shorts for when they're away? I guess it is a bit weird, I guess sometimes do. But it's not exactly like we need it. I don't think we even need to really wear the Clash Guernsey for this game. Against Brisbane, we don't need it. Brisbane don't need to wear theirs against us. It would, So it's a bit weird why we have to wear this white Clash when we play them. Yeah, but when they play us, they don't wear that maroon thing. They just wear that other thing when we play at the SCG. Looking back to last year's game, they just wear their normal. Both teams just wearing their normal Guernseys. And the home Guernseys, I prefer home Guernseys to away Guernseys. Not gonna lie. Away Guernseys, some are I don't mind it. It's a bit half-half. You think of the South Melbourne a lot when they see these Guernseys. And that's, when we get, a famous win we did against Melbourne last year in that Guernsey. You remember it for a long time, I reckon. Oh, this the rest of the bloody game though, like I just can see that the goal kicking is gonna hurt us. It feels like just classic us this year, just to like actually, when we play well, we still just cannot take an opportunity to save our life. And like, despite how well we play, like I don't know what else we really want to be bloody in front right now. But yeah, although the umpires have been, as much as the umpiring has been absolutely horrendous so far. Yeah.
Drinks, a 60-minute spa treatment, and 2-course dinner for two from just $1,499 for a limited time only. Or save your money and use Qantas points. Points make it possible. Search Qantas Holidays today.
The thing about us Australians.
Whereas Buddy, he's injured for this game. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel better without Buddy because we actually seem to lower our eyes better when Buddy isn't there. Because when there's Buddy there, it's like, oh, there's Buddy. You kick it to him, he's a 1,000-goal player. Like, and sometimes that it can stuff us up though. Because he's not a contested mark kind of player. But that half, I'm not gonna lie, that's just about the ideal half. If we were in front, yeah. But I swear to God, this umpiring has been terrible though. Like, you can say as much as you want about umpiring, but like, if it wasn't for the umpiring, we'd probably be in front.
You're watching Friday Night Footy on Fox, brought to you by Industry Super Funds.
In the 50s and bloody deliberate. It's like, how many times are they going to play deliberate? They played deliberate for that one of was rampant. They played deliberate for so many other ones, and they played deliberate for ones where like it's trying to go to a teammate. You know, I mean, like one of like the 4 or 5 they paid had actually been there.
Main event is the place to be. It is on Sunday. Scan that QR code right now. Get yourself nice and organised.
Bloody hell, let's hope that the second half though, you know, we can lift again and we can play good footy. Because it's a potential good game on our hands here, you know. Yeah, but we have to, hopefully we continue where we left off, and hopefully like we really have to get the lead though, I reckon. Like, we can't just be chasing the lead for more than the game. And we've got to take opportunities as well. Sure. Saying must win as if Carlton still have a chance at finals this year. I mean, I wouldn't take a 5-point loss to the Lions. Like, I only take a win, really. Like, what the hell does like a 5-point loss do? Nothing. There's no. I think, you know, it'd be good to at least put in the effort. Like, it'd be better than losing by 40, but we just have got to win though. We have to win to keep our potential, our slim finals hopes, with a slight chance still. Oh my God, I can just see Brisbane ripping the game apart and then, you know, just it killing us. Yeah, the Wicks incident, it probably will be a couple of weeks.
This sort of incident with a raised forearm, they're usually graded as strikes. Strikes are usually graded intentional, and that means there's a lower threshold for a one-match ban or more. But even if it's careless, usually graded higher.
Like probably about 2 weeks or 3 weeks there. I reckon that'll be 2 weeks.
Is the threshold for a one-match ban, and that potential to cause injury is crucial when it comes to the impact grading. So Harry Mackay and Harry Sheasel earlier this year.
Although he looks alright though, so you know. What did you think of the big freeze? Well, yeah, that game. Yeah, that game was it was a great game, and also the big freeze. The big freeze sliders though were kind of like. I mean, I don't know about that. Like, apart from Chief Dunstall, like, there weren't really many, like, great ones, to be fair. But the game was an absolute thriller. Probably, arguably game of the year so far. Like, it was right up there. Swans are playing so well. I would say we are playing well, but we've just not quite been able to execute. We look dangerous going inside 50. Like when we go inside 50, we look a lot more dangerous. Like we look a bit more like like what we were last year, but we still have like odd error here and there, which it just could be really costly for us. I really hope that we can get back in front though, and hopefully we can continue what we've done, because I reckon if we continue this, we are every chance to win. Brisbane will run over the Swans now, but yeah, that's what I reckon is easily still could happen. Like, Lions could still win by 30, 40 points. Although, I think the way we're playing, it's not just going to be like, I think the Lions could slowly burn us out here. With it, 7 free kicks to 15, I know that's absolute crap, the umpiring. I mean, I don't like to just, blame it on the umpires, but how bad have they been? Like, I swear to God, 15 to 7 free kicks. Swans or Seagulls next week at the G. Swans getting match fixed. Yeah, no, well, I mean, not match fixed, but the umpiring's has rigged us so far. Swans vs Seagulls next week at the SCG. That's going to be that match is themed around China as well. That's so dumb. I'm actually going to quickly do something before we get into the third quarter. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back before the third quarter starts. So. Alright, I'm back, guys. Just got my iPad. I wonder if my iPad will have better or worse KO. Because that's loud. Jeez, why is that so loud? I feel like we need the first goal of the second half still. Like, I think we've got to make it. Oh, the thing is, if we are, able to keep it close at least. But yeah, really, I really, really hope we can continue what we've done and get the lead back, and hopefully from there we can set it up. But I think we could get tired though from I don't know if we're going to be able to sustain it. I just hope we are able to though. Hopefully we can. I really hope we can. Because this is our season on the line. Because if we did win though, it would be great for our belief, because we know we can beat a really good side away like Brisbane. But the thing is, saying it like that, I don't think it would really make sense if, we win this. Like, I overall just don't think we win this. Because we just shouldn't win it. Like, we're not as good as the Lions at all. We're at the Gather. We've been quite poor this year, and we've still shown signs of in this game. Yeah, I really shouldn't get the hopes up much at all, really. Should I? Although we've played alright, though. Like, if we continue what we've been doing, we are a genuine chance. I think. Be back in 5 minutes. You have a good big potato. Ugh. I don't think this will be... I still think Brisbane win by a comfortable 4 or 5 goals, or maybe even more. I'm being honest. That will probably still happen.
When it comes to Super, we all know there is only one Super to look for, so thank you, District Super fans, Jordan, Jonathan, what are we looking forward to in the second? Thank you, Gareth. Well, Chad Warner, I think Chad Warner, you identified it early in
Come on. Third quarter's about to start here. Come on, Swannies. Come on, huge second half, lads. This is for our 2023 season, this game. If we're any chance, it has to be tonight. We've got to pull it out of the fire in the second half. Come on, Swannies. But yeah, we're about to get underway here. Parker O'Neill. Definitely a big matchup. Come on, Swannies. Come on, lads. Alright, come on, Swannies. Come on, Swans. This is a huge third quarter. It's a premiership quarter for a reason. About to be bloody recalled. Hickey, he gets a short kick, to say the least. Did not go that far. Can't win the footy. Wilmot. Can Gordon win this? And Loman, he wanted it more. Robertson, Bailey. Oh, post. Jeez, that is a big let off. I was about to say, if they got that first goal, they really would have bursted in momentum, wouldn't they? We haven't been bad from the transition, though. Like, we've actually transitioned the ball well from here to our forward line. Florent. Oh, why do we look now conservative? It's just not... I don't like that look. Hickey. Oh, he can't find him, can he? There's no help. Good tackle from Warner, though, to keep it near. So one goal the difference now. This game could go one of two ways from here. Come on. Come on, Swans. Oh, Duntley rips it away. Come on, Francis Blakey. Oh, he's so close to marking that. Hipwood. And just Florent. Left foot. It's to Berry. Duntley. Gets it inside 50. Oh my god, he's marked it. Swans need to win the sustained comp. Yeah, if we want to keep our season alive, we do have to win this. We gained 2 subs. That's someone on the positive side. But the Lions can go back and kick this goal. And I don't know how he's plucked that. So Loman, he's like footed post. Jeez, I've hit the post twice. 7 points to margin, or a handy point as they say. Florent to Melican. It's a good kick. Melican and go down the line. McLean can take. He can't quite take the grab. Gets some distance with a slap. Alright, 7 points to margin. The next goal is so crucial. I feel like we have to get the next goal. Hickey. Not really. I wouldn't. Don't focus on that. Neil. Melican. Gordon. Parker. Jeez, we're getting fumbly. We're getting nervous. Melican. Row bottom. Press it away from the lines. Scored here early on. They can score bloody quickly. I mean, we can score against them though. Like, that was high. Oh, it's advantage. Oh no. Robertson. Danaher. Sakes. That's ball! Hold the ball, yep. Good tackle, good pressure. And we stop a goal.
When you try and crash through them like Danaher did, they're just going to be really physical with you.
Rampy. She's Rampy. I don't know why I was doing that.
Wilmot did well.
Come on, pressure. Hayward. Oh, but he shrugs him.
Under the tackle, got the kick back towards the 50, and not a bad result. Now that can't be deliberate. It was a kick off the side of the boot.
I mean, that's not bloody deliberate.
Throw in, so
But they played one like almost worse against us, so.
who wins this? He's
I'm saying.
a really good forward half intercept player this year, Wilmot. Another good intercept mark there.
Hickey, the pressure really is on us here.
Builds it out, so we'll do that all again.
They're 18 up in the contested possession. Now, that is a concern for us. That is a concern.
Not a lot in that. Sydney up.
I'm saying.
Stat for them.
Hickey. Oh, but the Lions lead the race to Andrews. Blakey. Okay. Quite in position. Good pressure. At least, the tackling pressure is very important for sure. For us. Jeez, I feel like the part where the game's going to be broken open.
Hickey made contact with the footy.
Parker. Come on, Amadi.
Ball, Amadi with short hands.
Row bottom. Steps inside. Has he got anyone? No, he hasn't. He gets straight to Coleman.
Sets pain.
Across the ground.
Task. He just backs off and makes that kick nice and finds Rayner.
Rayner plays on.
Little does with a very long ball coming from the back.
That's high on Francis.
Robinson out the back door to handball. Tried to crash through. Malikan took him on. Rope on the tackler there. Spills out wide to Bailey. Tried to get around Francis. They're closing in. Sydney can't get hold of him.
Oh no, Danaher.
Danaher left foot snap.
Bloody Danaher, man. Bloody first time he's bobbed up all game and he kicks the goal, of course he does. Man, they're going to get away from us here, aren't they? Good sakes, man.
Kicked 5 of the last 6 goals, the Lions.
Well, this, I can just sense it. They're just going to break away here, aren't they? I can just sense it, man.
Margin of the game either way tonight. Stroke on the Frozen song. Is his song? Yeah. That's got an old Frozen. They all have songs up there, but it must be his song. That's got to be for his
Swans lose no finals. It's very obvious, mate. Like, you don't need to play the obvious. No, I'm just kidding, but like,
It looked like the Lions were able to compose himself and didn't get as flustered as what they did earlier in the game. Comes a nice clean hand. Nice handball there from Evan Robinson, getting it out in the open. Joe, you're saying all the players from Brisbane, when they kick a goal, they have a song? Yeah, they have a song nominated, like Charlie Cameron is...
come on, Swans. We're still... It is only 13 points, so we aren't out of this yet. That wasn't a good hit. Sheldrick. Campbell. Inside 50. Oh, it's just... I'm part of the 50 in pain. I can exit so easily. Come on, Blakey's held. Man, this umpiring, they just cannot spot bloody anything, can they? And they've left Joe Danaher once again. It's bloody oath, man. Just so easy for them now. So freaking easy for them now. Just tell they were going to transition from their defence to forward 50. You could just tell that was going to happen, couldn't you? Danaher goes to Bailey. So Bailey to really blow it open. Like I reckon if he kicks this, they just absolutely run away with it. But they probably will anyway. And he'll surely kick this. Like I just can't see a world where he doesn't kick it. Of course he bloody does. Oh my god, it's 19 points now. It's going to be hard to come back. Yeah, I don't see us coming back. I just knew Brisbane eventually you could just feel that eventually just going to get something going. It's not game over yet. Like, it's 19 points. But it just feels like we just can't take hold of our opportunities and then we just bloody do this. The Lions are way on top in contested footy as well. Well, now it's essential to respond.
They're starting to get going on the turnover there. Look at that. 7 goals fired from turnovers. And again, this was great.
Bloody hell.
From Joe. Didn't play
Gotta tell me that. They turnovers.
contested footy. He's really lifted as well for Brisbane. Owning territory now. Looks more like
The bloody...
Brisbane style of
Of course, it moved to iPad when he curses us.
dark centre square there at the moment.
Row bottom. We've got to respond now.
Sydney clearance and deep in.
Really have to respond. Here's Golden.
Good clean hand. Locking in. Wearing him like a glove.
Hickey.
Ricochet on Papley to Hickey.
Finds Sheldrick. He can go for home.
From 45 metres out. He got a good
Got it. Come on. That's an important goal from Sheldrick. Is that his... Wait, is that his first goal in footy?
Sheldrick kicks his first goal.
It is. I reckon the players realise finally that...
Players a little time to
I reckon...
in game 6.
You gotta... Bro, you gotta be way more hyped for the lad's first goal in footy than just be like, oh, a couple celebrations here. You gotta get around him. Anyways, that's an important goal, 13 points. The margin now. It should be important for us to get another one, though. Another one or two.
This was just the pressure on the lines. They've all chased.
Yeah.
No one's turned the head. He's been left out.
Gordon, he kept the ball alive with that, Gordon, and it falls our way.
Just time and space. Kitty Coleman almost gets there. He's actually turned around and
Should have. Good goal.
touched the ball, but they'll review it. It's a nice goal there, the young fella. They'll be celebrating in Mosman Park in the west. The Sheldrick family. There's lots of them.
From Parker. Sheldrick. Oh, for sakes. Brisbane.
This is Brisbane's.
Blakey. Finally, they give Blakey a free kick. It's about bloody time. He's been held so many times. Finally, about time he bloody gets a free kick. For being held on to. Short to Warner. Warner wide to Errol. Yeah, Warner has got to get more into the game. I do agree.
He's run and carry. Just haven't seen it like
Oh, you wanted Errol there, Fox.
good ball here.
Parker, good grab. Can find Errol. I mean, we can see we really want Gordon's left foot. Parker just goes high to a pack. Amadi just float in. A little bit boundary throw. Oh, what did I say? Boundary throw. A ball up inside 50. Forward 50 stoppage.
So pronounced.
Papley, Sheldrick.
This Sheldrick having a.
I love his attack on the footy, Sheldrick.
It's just gone a little bit early on a few of them tonight, but and that'll come. Obviously,
Sheldrick.
time out.
High. Yes. Now Sheldrick here. He's having a hot burst right now. This could be for 2 goals in a row if he hits this. Now this would be very important for us because for us to stay in the game, we do need. Yeah.
So I wonder how many Richo kick their first goal in their 6th game and then kick their second goal with their next kick. And the very
Come on, Sheldrick.
the team as well. 35 metres out, not a lot of angle about it.
With his left foot. What a kick! Come on! Let's go! And I love that one. It's back to 7 points. Great response. And the game is back on. Huge minute or so for Sheldrick. This has been, in the end, I think we've actually done alright this third quarter now. We've bounced back so well from those couple of goals from Brisbane. I really thought they was going to blow out the game. But we've held it for a bit of a second here.
Just a nice, smooth.
It's a good action too. He knew it was through as well.
When they get it, just effortlessly, just timing.
I remember last year he had like such a longer hair. He played the first game. I don't know if he played it since, but he's played a lot more games this year, and I've really loved him. G'day AFL Star, hopefully going well, mate. Oh, Fort wins it out to Ruck. Robertson.
Danaher with a free jump at the ball.
Warner.
Warner comes charging.
Him getting into the game would be huge for us. Lloyd gives to Campbell. Campbell on his left foot. Who's he got? Amadi makes a contest. Get out the back. Go, Tommy Pap. Oh, he's won well by Dunkley. And Campbell. Oh, great effort. It's still live ball. Amadi to Sheldrick. Wants someone else. Freaking wasn't looking. Eyes on the footy. Lloyd. Campbell. Francis. Oh, he's pressured. Immediately. Who do you tip? I tip Brisbane to win by like 42. Yeah. I mean, it's close at the moment, but I still think Brisbane can run away with it. Who do you think is going to win the flag this year? I think the Pies win, but Port Adelaide are making a huge case as of... Yeah, their winning streak is a massive statement to the competition that they could be for legit. But I'd say Collingwood still. But Collingwood Port Adelaide Grand Final is looking quite likely at this stage. Oh. Fletcher. Oh, Rayner. I thought Rayner had pulled that in. He's close to Lloyd. Francis. He goes wide. That's a 50-50 with Hayward and Wilmot. Goes to the boundary. Richmond win the granny. They're too far back, and then they're not that good of a team. Thomas footy. They're not as... I mean, I know you always want to talk about that. But I wouldn't say, even with that. Like, Richmond, I mean, who knows? You think West Coast will win? McLean. Jeez. Yeah, West Coast. I don't even think it's possible. Even like with the biggest comeback of all time, which we know won't happen. Is it even mathematically possible for West Coast to make finals if they win all the rest of their games? I mean, it probably somehow would be, but West Coast would be lucky to win one more game in history. Sheldrick held up. This is a big moment in the game here. The next goal will be big. Oh, Fort. Touch off the boot. On God's sakes! A miss though. Jeez, that looked like it was... I thought that was going to be a goal. Thankfully that was behind. 9 minutes 50. 53. Good kick to Rampy. Even if West Coast win all the games, they will not win. Yeah, I think... But they won't win all their games, so we won't have to worry about that. Sheldrick goes to the boundary line. Is it weird, guys, how the Gabba is like the one ground? Like, my footy ground has got the bench, the bench is like in view. It's the opposite side of the broadcast side. It's so weird. It must be like one of the only grounds that has that as the case. Never give up, except against the bloody Saints. Heritage Bank Stadium in the Gold Coast looks the best. Second marble. I'm not sure. 9 minutes 26 left in the third quarter. Come on, Swannies. Got to get the next goal still, I reckon. Come on. Including against 4 in the ruck. Gold Coast maybe in 8 this year. Yeah, they've got a good chance. It is a tough top 8 race though, so I'm not sure. Parker. Oh, he tries to win. Good from Sheldrick. Huge play. Can he find someone inside 50 though? Papley. It's going to be boundary throwing though, so... Jeez, I love Sheldrick's quarter. This has been a huge quarter. You smell match fixing? You smell match fixing that bloody... Yeah. I mean, the umpire in this game has been like quite bad, and it's clearly been favouring Brisbane, you could say. Come on, Amadi. In the ruck. Ashcroft. Leicester. Come on, Goulden. Melican. To Goulden. Oh, for God's sakes. My phone's down to her. Frick, Brisbane win this easily. They're going to win it. Thank God it goes out of bounds. A bit of footy gods coming on our side there. Tomorrow we verse Gillen's team that will be match fixing 1000% worse instead of satisfaction. 8 points the margin. Andrews, he's barely been anywhere, Andrews. Parker. Oh, come on, Parker. Row bottom. Parker. Hickey. That was kicking in danger, yeah. Still game on? Yeah, it's still game on. We're not out of it yet, I would say. I think we do look quite desperate. But I think if we have the real belief, we've got to have the belief that we can do this. Again, a good mark from Sheldrick, although it still slows the play down a bit. There's plenty of evidence that both mine and Susie Shannon proving Richmond get rolled in match fixing exists. I mean, I guess it's undeniable evidence. Come on, Wicks. Keeps it in. But not quite. But he gains a couple of metres, like 10 metres. So there's a strong mark. Come on, Swannies. Come on, Swannies. Richmond Eagles match. By the way, my big call was already wrong. Like 7 or less goals. They kicked 8. Although I don't think many people really care about that at the moment. Cameron. There's no way. Come on, roll over. Oh, Blakey. Jeez, I hope he's alright. But it's a boundary on. That's probably a bad result for us. Behind would have been a lot better. Cameron, you could see, went for the... Jeez, Blakey, though. You gotta respect his effort, though. You have to respect that effort. Fremantle turn into Fremantle. The umpire, though, against somebody... The Tigers was quite bad. Oh, he's missed. Jeez, I thought Danaher... Now, bro, Danaher, he unnecessarily just thumps the ball as hard as he can at goal every time. Lloyd. Francis. I guess it's not unnecessary, but he does it every single shot for goal. Fox. Oh, he runs past the footy. Haywood, we have... Way to win this. Dump tackle, yes. Oh, jeez, could that come? It's about time we get a bloody free kick. Though, that's all I'll say, Thomas Footy. You know, make up. You smell it. Oh, we freaking turn it over, though. Had to use that way better than what we did. Is what I'll say. Waste that. Gordon. Haywood. Fox. He wants to look inside. Gives to Parker. Errol. Blakey. Jeez, we've got an out. We've over-handballed ourselves here so much. And there's no support. This is going to be a goal to the Lions, I reckon. It looks like... Oh, Danaher keeps his feet. Oh, it's taken high as well. Bro, it's because I'm bloody... It's because I'm on KO, that's why. Jeez, bloody commentators, please don't just focus on this the whole time. Well, it is, so yeah. Anyways, Danaher here to put the Lions up by 15 points. He'll kick it. He does. For God's sakes, man. Just eventually the Lions pressing and they kick the goal. And they're playing frozen. Blakey's going down to the rooms. Thomas, why are you talking to me in Italian? Yeah, that was a rough collision, to be fair. Well, now really got to get something. Come on, Rowbottom. Fox. Oh, come on, man. Cunningham. Lloyd. Rowbottom. Oh, for God's sakes, the Lions can go again. Fletcher goes for goal. Misses. It's just 16 points. Feels like it could be more though, because the Lions have missed a couple of opportunities, to be fair. It feels like we're just like barely hanging on to a chance in this game. Lloyd takes a couple bounces. Goes long to the wing. Oh, Coleman just flies. Could have broken his collarbone from that Blakey. I bloody hope not. He's such an important player. No, he's not. Of course he isn't Thomas Footy. Misses once again. Danaher's kicked a couple of points, not gonna lie. No, it lol. It's about time they bloody don't take their opportunities from inside 50s. Like, man. Baxter, sorry, Mark, I don't know. It's all good. I don't mind. Rampy. Melican. There's the McLean. Gets it to Wicks. Can we go? Rowbottom. I can't find someone. That was such a huge chance. It's deliberate, surely. Thomas, I don't think we will, man. Like, if we do win tonight, I still think we probably won't make it if we manage to win tonight. But I don't think we'll win anyway. So, yeah. Bro, where? Richmond will beat Brisbane next week. They don't play Brisbane next week, Thomas. Are you dumb? Like Brisbane plays St Kilda next week. Yeah, of course I saw the post. I've been watching the whole game. Hi, it's me from school. Oh, is it really you, Vasily? Good to see you then. Come on, Swans. Well, there's Buddy, Thomas Footy. If you want to see Evans, there's Buddy in the box. And Mills. Come on, Swans. Hickey. Probably can't quite. Rowbottom. Soccer it. Ball. Wicks. Oh, but the Lions just have that extra number just about. Let's plunge. Bro, but they don't play next week against Brisbane. Brisbane play St Kilda next week at Marvel. You should mean next Richmond game after. Yeah. Or whatever, if you mean that. Oh, for God's sakes, Hipwood. I know they play after, but they don't play next week, though, that's what I'm saying. For God's sakes, buried. And Ford obviously bloody marks that. And Ford, he can just about end the game with a goal here. Very frustrating time. None, Thomas Woody. But why? I don't like people really answer those questions. Eh? 40. He's obviously going to kick this. He body never misses, doesn't he? Post. 18 points. Brisbane, to be fair, inaccuracy is keeping us somehow in it. Can Sydney still win or no? It's not impossible, but I just don't think it will happen. Like, I just can't see it happening. Because it would take probably a miracle, to be fair, for the Swans to win. Is what I'd say. Cameron, Sydney need one before three-quarter time. I mean, at least don't concede one, though. Because if we concede one, then I'd say focus on not conceding one more. Do you think Hawthorn will be good next year? I don't know. But in the years to come, they look like a bright future, the Hawks, I will say. You got your big call wrong, yeah, I know. But I'm glad I got my big call wrong. Really, like, I wouldn't... If my big call was right, that would be really bad. Oh, for God's sakes, Brisbane. Hickey off. I mean, that's a bloody good kick. Like, I hate how you can't do anything about that. And this would just about end the game with a goal. Is what I'd say. It'd be extremely, extremely hard if he kicks it. Which he definitely will. Oh, he doesn't. Sometimes when I try to jinx the players there sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're now 19 points down. Jesus, they kicked like 4 goals 8 this quarter or something, Brisbane. 3 goals 8 to 2 goals straight, gee whiz. Lloyd. Eventually they'll make most of this dominant zone. Hey! Free kick, yeah. Do you think Crows can make finals? Yeah, they definitely can make finals. It's 50-50 on whether they get in. I think it'll depend on them winning a few games away from home, because with how good they are at home, they can win almost every game there. And then they can win, if they can win a couple away from home, you know, they need to beat a good side away from home, I think, if they're going to be a really good side though, this year. Come on. Jeez, we're desperately defending. Jeez. 5 seconds. I mean, we're just scrambling to hang on here. Brisbane still have a chance to get a goal from this, though. Goulden gets it away. And there's the siren. Well, the Lions got on top in that quarter. We've managed to keep ourselves in the game to an extent, but I don't really think it's going to matter too much. We need our absolute best in the last quarter to run over the top of them. Although Brisbane, to be fair, like if we can get a goal or two early, yeah. Thomas Footy, mate, he's just stating the obvious, Sydney out making granny. Of course we aren't. We probably won't even make the finals. We play at MCG in 2 weeks. Yeah. That game could be interesting. I reckon it's hard to say what happened, but with Richmond's form, I'd probably back Richmond at the MCG as well. And Richmond they've looked alright. I can't believe Carlton have been bad. Carlton have been really poor this year. I think, I'm going to be honest, we need a quick goal or two. We need a quick goal or two in the final quarter. Do you think Richmond will make the 8? I don't think they will. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to say with my 8 at the moment. Like, I think the top 8, it's really, really open. Really open. Their kicking is poo. Yeah, their goal kicking, they've been notoriously not the best, Brisbane's. And if they actually kick straight, they we would have been completely out of the game. But thank God, they've decided to keep us in the game by not kicking that straight.
How many stars would a hotel get if every room had a view?
Happy New Year, AL. Thomas, why do you say these weird things every stream? Like, it's just weird. So I mean, if Sydney are going to win, we need to kick probably 4 or 5 last quarter goals. But I think mainly, we've got to push them early though. We can't, we can't just leave it, late. I hope we just don't give up though. At least we've seen some alright signs tonight, but it just, the past couple of quarters we just shown, and it shows, when we don't take opportunities in that second quarter, it can hurt us. Sydney Eagles SCG won't be easy. Yeah, West Coast. We can make finals, Richard, just no bad decisions from the less than 7 points. Sydney by 10. I don't think Sydney won by 10. Although, I really hope that you are right and we win by 10. But it's just not going to happen, is it? It probably won't happen. Unless we punish Brisbane and we get it inside 50, we make the most, get a couple opportunities in that. But I don't think it'll happen. Have we ever made, I don't know if we've made many comebacks from this kind of margin at 3/4 time to win a game. Wouldn't have happened many times. It's so hard for Sydney fans like me to be in the granny 1 year and then the next year we're struggling to beat every team. Swans by 2 still. Yeah, but the Swans are still a great team to support, I will say. And most of the time, we've been a really good side. We've had a really good history. We might, this year I reckon it's one of those years where it's just a young group, it can just kind of go down. I think we will be back though. I think we'll be back contending for the flag again in a couple of years. Hopefully next year. I have to go. I'll see on Monday. Bye. Yeah, I'll go for silly.
That was all Brisbane Lions. Dominant third quarter. 20-6 inside 53 goals, 8-2 straight.
Inaccuracy. So it's a thing that brought them undone. But you're right. So they got on.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really tough to see us winning from here. I think for the grand final that'll be Melbourne versus Collingwood. Not a bad prediction. Although at the moment I'd probably say Collingwood Port Adelaide because Port Adelaide look a great side. But Collingwood Melbourne's 100% possible. Yeah, I think next we will start resetting next year. Yeah, we'll be back. This team has got a lot of talent. Got plenty of talent. But we are gonna be close to the final quarter starting. Sheldrick's third quarter was huge for us. You should do a ladder mid-season ladder predictions or video. Yeah, I am definitely thinking of doing one of those videos. Yeah. I think the 8 though is a tough one to predict. I think from 5th to 12th it's really even. It could go any way from 5th to 12th. And it's so crazy. Just results just change your thought process so quickly. And results can go any way. But I think, this would be big. I think Collingwood will lose the preliminary final of Port Adelaide Oval. Geez, someone actually saying Port Adelaide will not choke a prelim. Everyone's still Port will choke the prelim. But, I think Port Adelaide, eventually, they will. And I think the group that they have at the moment looks so talented. Yeah. We've scored 6 goals, 2 from stoppages. Jeez. Come on, Swannies. Last quarter, big last quarter. Gonna need a huge one to get up. Come on, Swannies. Come on, Swannies. Let's do this. Yeah, we haven't lost any admirers tonight. Come on, Swans, you got this. I hope they do. Come on, Swannies. Let's fight back. Last quarter, come on, lads. Parker finds the footy. Warner does well to mark on Fletcher. He wants to go right away. Oh, here's a guy that goes for McInerney, but Berry just sits under that. Goes to Fletcher. He just has way too much space. Hipwood finds the ball. Come on, Cunningham. Back on your feet. Does really well. Warner is held up. You reckon the Saints are not going to win a flag ever again? I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. I would say, I good if people will say that, but they're probably due to win one eventually. Assume they've got to be. 68-79. Footy even be around then. Come on, Swannies. And they're just talking about this the whole time. Melican, great mark. They will win a flag eventually, I do reckon. Lloyd, Rampy. Finds the left foot. Push. Oh, it's no advantage. He will exchange it. It might take a while, but they'll win eventually, yeah. I don't know how they didn't win 2009. That was their year, and they blew it again in 2010. Well, 2010, to be fair, Collingwood were like the best team. 2009 was a huge opportunity. I mean, none of them were bad. Like, both times they lost to unbelievable teams. Down the line. Amadi, good grab. Come on, we've got to make the most of this. Yes, he's drawn a 50. Come on. Come on, this is a big chance to get us back into the game. Should they just get rid of the Saints? I don't know. It's a 50-metre penalty. And this will be a goal. Yes, come on. That's an important one. It's back to 13 points. Come on, Swannies. G'day, Sports Nut. Good to see you here. We've joined, the time. It could be an interesting last quarter. 13 points down. We're going to need some pretty miraculous win to get up, I reckon, still. Because Brisbane have dominated the scoring shots. We had a dominant... We were good in the first half. We were on top. I'm watching the Ashes stimulus. How's the game been? The game's been... It's been a bit, tale of two halves. Although, I think it's been good. We haven't let the Lions run away. We found a way just to respond and keep ourselves in it to an extent. Also, by the way, what is the Ashes score? I'd like to know. Saints are the worst. When Tasmania gets a team, Saints should leave. We know when Tasmania's going to get a team. That was a really poor bounce from the umpires. I forgot number one is. Come on, Swans. Hickey. Stevens. Bloody. Whose is it? Free kick to Neil. Going inside 50. Cunningham's done a good job on Cameron tonight. Just gets him to the line. Yeah, Cunningham on Cameron. It's not even giving him an inch. Come on, Swannies. Hickey. Stevens. Can he win it? Rayner. Great smother. Parker. McInerney. Stevens. Can clear it. The Lions have the numbers. They get it back inside 50. Lloyd fists it to the boundary. McInerney. Good double tackle. Hoping the Swans win. Yeah, it'd be good, I think, for the... Well, obviously, I want the Swans, but for the upset's sake, you know, hopefully. But I think the Lions will win. The Lions should be too classy, you'd assume. It'd be an absolute famous win if we managed to get up from here. Hopefully we do, but I don't think we will. Berry, Hipwood, Stevens, clear it. Does clear it. McLean, Golden. Jeez, Golden, love the desperation. You said Swans by 2. Don't think... Dude, there's actually 17 minutes. I feel like there's way less time, but there's 17 minutes. So there is a lot of time left. But it feels like... I don't know why. It's not like it's that low scoring of a game, but it kind of feels like it is. Oh. It's good from Ashcroft. Bailey. How's Danaher running into bloody Melican, not a free kick? Warner got to be huge against Fletcher. Oh, he's kept it in. This could be it. God's sakes. Of course he bloody took that in. Why did Sports not come to my chat? Yeah, bloody hell, that was a free kick against Danaher. He bumps into Melican. And a bloody 50 as well. For God's sakes, man. Oh, that's just dumb to give it away. Bro, we're just giving away a gift goal. More match fixing. I don't know why you're so bloody focused on match fixing. Bro, what the hell are they doing? Well, that's just, you know, really unforgivable to do something like that. And really, I know, Fox, Campbell, I'm not obsessed, I'm telling the truth, it means the Hawks kicked 5 goals in a row in the last 8 minutes in the Saints game, so Swans could still win. Yeah, I suppose it isn't impossible, but it just doesn't really feel like it at the moment. It just feels like the Lions are just in cruise control and they're just going to win it quite comfortably. Is what I'll say. And yeah. The Lions have they've been the more dominant side for sure in the second half. If it wasn't for their inaccuracy, they'd put the game to bed now. But it looks like it just about is to bed now. 19 points. I don't think it's going to... Campbell. Over the line. 15 minutes 32 left. It's weird because it is only coming up on AL chat. How did Lions lose the Hawks and you killed them by 81? Well, I think footy works different ways. Like, for example, Hawthorn, like, we were, at least had confidence, when playing Hawthorn, we were in a really, bad patch where they were just playing really poorly. How's that not holdable? Yes, holdable, thank God. Golden off to Campbell. Quick awareness. Hayward, he goes for the chest. He has to use the hands there. It's going to dash through now. Wilmot the side step. Time long. Bloody Loman. Raider. Ball! Oh, for God's sake. Well, they're 24 rounds because I had the extra gather round this year.
Desperation here from Ryan Leslie. Looked like he was out of position. Just gets a fist.
Haywood shouldn't have gone with the bloody chest there. Florent. Slow to Papley. Sheldrick. Fuck. Man. For God's sakes, bro. Florent. Oh. Bloody hell. Has Buller been? I mean, he's not had much impact in the game. He's been subbed out as well. There's still 14 minutes to go, but it just doesn't feel like a true chance. Because the Lions will kick at least one or two more as well. And speaking of that, Ashcroft kicks it behind. It's 21 points. I don't see us kicking 4 goals. There is 14 minutes, but like we need a goal kind of quickly, to say the least. It just doesn't look like it as well. Brisbane will have to put us away eventually. The season is flying. Oh yeah, the season always seems to fly so quickly. But just on the Lions have it in their 50 as well. Hickey, row bottom. Manages to get a kick away. Amadio, he could have marked that. Payne goes high. Oh, Dano went for a fly. Hickey. Oh, jeez. Oh, Warner does well to get the win. He wants to go. Francis. Maybe this is going to be it. Rayner. Fox, Blakey. Rowbottom. Fox. Jeez. It's just living in their half now. McInerney spirals it. Cunningham. Campbell. Only attended 3 games this year, but I don't care, to be honest. You put $80 for Dunkley to get 35 plus disposals. How many has he got? I'm assuming he hasn't got 35 plus though. Like, 35 is a heap. Oh, he can't lay a hand on him. Bloody hell, Brisbane, just put us away already. Brisbane just, I don't know why, they just cannot finish this off. Feels like they're absolutely dominating. It's only 22 points. But 22 points, it's just not going to happen, is it? Campbell. 50! Going to be tough for the Swannies here. Yeah, I don't see it. I just can't see it happening, can I? Campbell. Oh, great kick to Papley. To find. Is that for a free kick? Yes. Spotted it. Right, now this has to be a goal. This is just about our last chance here, you'd say. That's a great kick, though. Bro, they're getting angry at the umps, but they bloody protected them in the first half. He gets him in the head, though. A bit of the chop in the arms. Does have to go through, though. Yes. Needed that. 16 points. We've found a way to keep ourselves in the game. We really shouldn't be in this, but we somehow are. Remember last year? Yeah, I remember that match fixing. Let's hope that they go the Swans way and want them to come back. Maybe come back. Who knows? This honestly kind of reminds me of that Dogs game last year. Like, we just shouldn't have been in it with all their inaccurate goal kicking. Also, the umpires. But yeah, we aren't out of it yet. You know, we do probably need just to get another goal or two. Like, we definitely do. Massive not game. It isn't game until the fact that he sings, and I'll play it. Yeah.
Kicking across his body, centre half forward. So much is going on to see Papley by himself in the middle of the ground. Creates that opportunity. But the second half has been dominated inside 50s from the Brisbane Lions. About 32 to 10.
Jeez.
But the score has been 4 goals 11 to 4 goals straight.
Come on, Swans.
In the second half,
Parker.
that score.
Goulden dumps it inside 50. Francis. Yes, come on. Go for goal. Come on. Come on, Francis. That's a really strong mark. It's interesting to see I put him up forward, though. Come on. Oh, it's just to the bloody side. Just misses. There's still time, but that was a big chance. I mean, bloody Brisbane have missed plenty. That's a pretty tough kick as well, you know, not in every day. Come on. Florent, Goulden, we have the numbers. Parker, Sheldrick, Loves taking it on. Francis, again, Papley, high. Ashcroft, Parker, spin. McLean, can he find someone? Oh, he takes the legs. It's close. Oh, well done, McLean. Stevens, back to McLean. Has he got anyone? Papley is so undersized, though. Ashcroft. Oh, come on, Blakey. Wins the footy. No, not quite. Nine 19 left. Not much time left. We probably got to take every opportunity we get from now on. Wicks. Oh, bloody Brisbane. They're going to go now, aren't they? There's no one in defence. And bloody goals it. For God's sakes. Well, that's probably game over then. Which is good effort regardless. Lions haven't lost the game all year. Yeah, I think this, apart from, it's probably the second lowest margin of the Gabba. Maybe game, probably game. It's game over. I think it is game over now. I don't know why you're saying Country Road. Yeah, but I mean, Cameron hasn't kicked a goal tonight. I could just say Brisbane. Let's have all the numbers in there in the corridor. Like all our numbers are going up forward. Jeez, I'm still bloody playing. It's still bloody playing. They look like kicking in danger. Saying Blakey plays on it immediately. There's like Hoff. Come on. Oh, Campbell drops it. Left leg. Warner. Marks. Have to go. Papley. Oh, he's just clobbered. Just have to go, yeah. Yeah, you would like to get the Campbell with the ball, you know, you can be dangerous with it, you know, for sure. I agree. Parker! Come on! We won't say die yet. Parker kicks a good goal on the stoppage. It's 15 points. Margin. It's still not over, that's for sure. Yep, that's potentially a goal that can get the game back on. I don't know what Channel 7 is doing with this, though, like this speeded camera work. Luke Parker. You can tell how much we missed him bloody last week. Last week would have been huge to have Parker in there. 3 goals. It's still very unlikely, though, I will say. Take an absolute miracle up there for Sydney. In there and fight. Push. No. Come on, Stevens. Oh, it just bounces. Errol. Oh. Bailey goes for banana. 16 points. Can we go? We've transitioned all right from the goal square. Bailey is ending Swans. No, he's not. He's been pretty good, though, to be fair, I will say. Blakey. Oh, kicks. Goes for Gordon. But there's just too many Lions players around, though. And he finds Robertson. And that's... If he kicks this, it'll be game. Again, if it wasn't game already. It'll be game for like the 17th time. How do you get 41k views on one of your vids? The compilations seem to blow up. That's why I decided to do one. I was like, you know, I want to get a compilation. I want to get a video with a lot of views. So yeah, this should be the sealer right here with Robertson. You'd almost guarantee him to kick this. Which he does. Well, yeah, that is game over now, you'd have to say. I don't know why he's saying Country Road. It's only Country Road when bloody Cameron kicks a goal. So, yeah. But, yeah. It's not been a bad game. But you could just see Brisbane has just been way too classy for us. Like, I'm glad we at least put in an effort. Like, we've not lied down. Nothing now. Row bottom. I'd like to see us finish the game with a couple goals, though. Row bottom to Warner. Warner inside 50. Jeez, a big pack. And Lemon Monks. The thing is, if Sydney get a goal, Lions one straight back. Yeah, that's kind of been how it's gone. Cannot get, a couple in a row. Yeah, that's been a slight issue for us. Hickey, Florent, and Warner goes to Parker. Late bit of joy. Hayward. Jeez, Hayward's had a bit of an almost night. Gordon, he can go for home. Goals. He's magnificent with that, Gordon. So that'll probably be a consolation goal. There's 16 points, but probably not. Bro, people say not over yet, lol. No, I can't say it's not over yet. Because Brisbane, as I say, will just probably respond. Just a tiny bit of hope. At least we aren't just lying down, though. That's good to see. Bailey with the next to seal it for the 1059th time. Lions still going to win, yeah, of course. That's why I don't really celebrate that hard. Because I just really think the Lions still will win. And BT will find a way to save the chance. Yeah, I mean, Yeah.
They can take risks. Brisbane are the ones that'll start clamping up a little bit.
It would be good for us to
A fair bit of cramp tonight.
we probably just need to be within one more, I reckon. But Brisbane, they're just too good out of the clearance. We can't win another clearance afterwards, which is what will kill us. Get it through from behind. I still say game. Who knows? Yeah. No, I think it is game. Lloyd. Point us in your possession. Blakey. We want to find, yeah, Campbell. I do agree. That's it. Hickey. Papley. Goes for the corridor. Golden. To McInerney. Go McInerney. You can go for goal, Kenny. Hayward. Come on. Come on, Hayward. This is a massive kick for Hayward. I love how we're not saying, when we do not want to say die here. We really don't want to say die. Will Hayward. Oh, he sprayed it. Oh, for God's sakes. That was probably our last chance gone begging there. That was such a big chance to keep it alive. But just couldn't. That's... Run too far! He's bloody ran about 30 metres. Parker, that's high. Come on. Rowbottom somehow finds a way to get a kick. Come on. Papley, desperate. 4 minutes. 16 points. Lines are home and hose. Yeah. He just got too close. He did get too close. Such a big chance to put the pressure right on the lines. Yeah, but it could have. But I think, yeah, we've now lost hope on the game. It's 4 minutes, 3 goals. Lions are not going to choke. I can't see the Lions choking. But if we kick that, though, then I feel like the momentum, like, it really could have shifted. Like, who really know? Who knows? If we kick that. Amadi. Happily. We haven't even really got the chance to get within the 2-goal margin that gives us a chance. Amadi would have to go very quickly. Goes long, goes for the barrel. But Leicester somehow marks it with one hand. Somehow marks it with one hand. I don't know how he did that. We have really pushed Brisbane here at the Gabba, though.
67 games played.
McInerney. No, you can't. Oh, no, you wouldn't drop Amadi at all, really. Like, I don't know why you're like, oh, because he kicked a barrel, he's going to be dropped. It doesn't. I definitely wouldn't say that. Especially when we're running low on key forward stocks as it is. McDonald and Buddy injured. So, oh, we just... Not quite. Oh, Cameron's going to take this mark. Well, Cameron, he's done just about nothing all night. But yeah. Yeah. But he probably won't now because he... But even if he kicks this, he's still done a great job on him. Oh, he's missed it. He probably will stick him goals. Yeah, there's a miss. And miss. Way to bring it back in. It's going to be way too tough of an ask, I reckon. Goes down the middle. when you go down the middle, it always seems like it just comes back the other way. Like, really, man. Hipwood, jeez, I'm surprised. Parker just does everything. He just really is such a huge player in the team. Gordon, so close, just barely ran footy. Warner can go for home. It's behind. So yeah, it's impossible unless one checks in. Yeah. So yeah, the Lions will get the win. We've really pushed them. Like if we get one more goal, I think it's the closest the team has got to them at the Gabba this year, other than Melbourne. It's interesting. Bit of a high-scoring game. We haven't played all, like if we play like we have tonight more often, we win more games. But yeah, I think the rest of the season is probably just going to be watching us just play games of footy, but not like we're going to be that team. I reckon we're just going to play games really for the second half of the year. Richmond will thrash Saints tomorrow, maybe with Studi. Bro, how many times are you going to mention the Richmond game against the Saints, or just Richmond and match fixing in general? The game will just come back to end. Golden. Sheldrick. Row bottom. Touch play on. Out of bounds. We might get a chance at one last goal here. I mean, I predict us to lose by bloody 42. It's only 16, but it's frustrating how, that, I have been here since half time. Well, I appreciate you sticking around the stream then. Laurent, holding the ball. Bro, the games are almost opposite. Like tips, I went 16 points on the Thursday night game, which is the Friday night margin, and that's it. And the Lions get the win by 16 points. So 16 points, it's not the worst game. I did expect us to lose, so it's kind of what I expected. A little bit better than what I expected still. Although, it doesn't really do anything at the end of the day. Yeah. So there's the Lions song. I mean, it could have been a lot bigger a margin if the Lions did kick straight. To be fair, I think tonight we get at least some more positives. Like, we had some positives. Sheldrick, I thought, was really good. Seeing Bullard debut up forward. Campbell, Golden. Like, we saw some good signs tonight. But yeah, Brisbane never really kicked away on us. But it felt like they just had the ascendancy for just about all the game, though. Ruin it. Raw. Anyways, that is just about going to conclude it tonight's stream. Hopefully you did enjoy. Look, to be fair, probably not a game that's going to be remembered too much. I think Brisbane in the end were just too good. They're so hard to beat at the Gabba. And yeah, look, I think, I won't blame us for tonight's loss. Brisbane at the Gabba is an almighty task, really. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, it probably would have been almost 42 points if it was, more comfortable margin. Yeah, I mean, I thought, we fought hard tonight. we could have really gone the game if Hayward kicked that goal, 11 points. It just would have, provided a big edge to the game, like potentially, wasn't it? But yeah. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Hopefully you did enjoy tonight. Fortunately, the Swans did lose. It's probably season over now. I think the rest of the season, we should, just stop focusing on finals now, because I just can't see us making it. Although, don't fully take it away, but more focus on, just growing, some players in the team, such as Campbell, Golden, Warner, etc., who have been improving this year. So, yeah. But anyways, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all in my next video or live stream.